Street Champs, come get put on. Episode 32 of the show. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good, man. What's good? Episode 32, man. Episode 32. It came quick,
fast.
didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I remember, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, we were just doing episode 30. That shit went by fast. Like, it goes by quick.
I don't even remember how long ago I started.
What episode was she on? Did she start on? I don't even remember.
You were pretty early on, like 7.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. Like, I have no concept of, like, how long ago that was. It feels like it was only, like, a month, but it's definitely longer than a month.
Yeah.
We've been going for like 6 months, right?
Yep. Just the OGs for the episode this time, too. This time, too.
It's been a while since it's just been us.
Yeah.
It's never been just us, actually.
It's all quiet.
Yeah. I know.
Where's ZZ? What the fuck?
Yeah. Damn, ZZ's out taking a nap, too.
She is. She's out of commission, but we got her bed back here.
At least, you know, she's
I
living
missed that. I noticed that, like, as soon as I walked in, and I was like, aw. Felt all nostalgic.
Got the bed on the table. Got the OGs in the room.
The best interviews have ZZ sleeping right there, I think.
She'll probably be up there sleeping, bro.
I
That
hope
sounds-
so.
I bet
she does.
I hope so.
At some point.
I bet she does.
I love all of our friends and all of our street champs, but it's a chill vibe. You know? Like, just taking it back a little bit.
I feel like it's more, I don't want to say more of a professional vibe because we're all professional with
Right,
what we
right.
do, but more of a, I don't know, what's the word for it? Like more of a intimate
Yeah.
intimate
that's a good
vibe.
word.
Like when
Yeah.
it's just the few, you know what I mean? The podcasters, everyone's a podcaster really, but it's not a party vibe, you
Like
know?
the last one was a party vibe. We
It
had
was
like
party vibe.
9 people in there.
Yeah.
Xander was here. Like we had a lot
Oh
of
my
people.
God, yeah. It was like
Yeah.
a full
We had a lot of
ass
people.
house.
Yeah.
That was a good time, though. I can't even hold you.
No, it was a great time.
It was a
fun.
great time. We should talk about that a little bit too. So like after last episode, we did like a little party at your house for
little
your birthday.
birthday bash.
Yeah, a little
Fuck,
birthday bash
yeah.
at your house after that shit. That
It's a
shit was
good
fun.
time.
I know, and I had this girl.
Oh, we gonna talk about it?
Oh damn, he's bringing it up.
I'm gonna speak.
You're not even gonna hold on.
I'm messy tonight.
What? You're not even gonna say what you made for us on your, you know what I mean? What we ate for the party and the Street
had
Fighter tournament.
hamburgers and hot
Yeah.
dogs, and
We had a beer pong tournament.
We had a street,
come on,
street
you're gonna
champ, street champ.
You're just gonna immediately go to the fucking. All right, go ahead.
bullshit.
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Delilah did win the Street
The
Champs
Street
tournament.
Fighter.
Oh, Street.
You won the Street Fighter
Yeah,
tournament. What the fuck?
Still, that guy definitely let me win.
No, he didn't.
I feel like he didn't.
He was
bro.
literally killing.
He was
all
going,
of you. Like he killed everyone like
He did fuck us
immediately,
up.
and like I beat Holly and was it Reggie?
I think Reggie.
Yeah,
Yes.
I by like a hair. Like I barely fucking beat them. I had no idea
She
what
was
I
good,
was
though.
doing. I was just like
Reggie was good too.
smashing buttons. Yeah. So the fact that like he beat everyone by like a landslide and I beat them two by a hair, and then I'm not even gonna lie, like I beat him like hella easy. So I was like, this guy. He let me win
just
for
let you
sure.
slide?
I think he was going hard.
I kept
I
asking
thought he
him-
was going hard.
I kept asking him. I was like, "Did you let me win?" He was like, "No, I swear." I was like, "You're a bullshit artist."
I watched it. I think he was going his hardest. I don't think he's the type of guy to just let a girl win, a random girl that he doesn't know. Like,
Maybe. I don't
He's
know.
going hard.
I don't know the guy.
but that was fun. Deryk cooked us some burgers and broth. That shit was
That
dank.
shit was dank.
No, it was a good like
That was a
barbecue
little-
cookout for the weather.
Right?
Yeah.
Happy birthday as well. A week lived in the
Yeah.
older age. How does it feel?
I'm so much wiser after that single week.
Shit.
You know, like I feel like I've really started working on stretching now.
Really?
You know, I'm gonna start stretching more.
Calves, arms. Were you doing the whole body? What are we talking?
Just stretching like some yoga shit.
Do you have like a stretching routine that you go through? What are we talking?
Bro, chill. I've been 25 for a week.
Okay. I'm wondering. You know.
25
the guy-
is like grown up age.
He's a quarter way
Wait, how old
to
are you?
100.
23. I'll be 24 this year.
You're old as shit too.
I know.
Fuck, don't even get me started.
But now you're like a
Don't even
real
get me
grown
started.
up.
Wait, how old are you?
Fucking 20. No, I'm 28.
28.
Yeah.
It starts
Too old.
getting sad after 22, huh?
Yeah, fuck
Like
yeah.
after 21, like
it just goes fast.
yeah,
Yeah.
after 21 you're like, yeah, I can drink now. Fuck yeah. And then you turn 22 and you're like, okay, what else is there?
Right.
Hey, your car insurance is going to go down.
At 25, yeah. You can get a
I
rental
think
car.
rental cars are
Yeah.
cheaper for
Yeah,
you now
rental
too.
cars
as
Like
well.
the insurance for it or whatever the fuck else they add on.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they add, but
You know, and I drive illegally anyway. I'm always doing the dash because I don't have plates or a legal car. So
Wait, what?
he does. He's just fucking
Oh.
around. Rewind
Yeah.
back to
I'm just-
the initial
I mean,
story
I know
though.
a lot
Doing
of
always a
people
TK.
like that, so I mean, I believed you, but
Rewind back to that initial story that you were gonna tell though. You said
Right.
something about that party.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Speaking of doing the race,
Ricky, will you plug me in?
Oh shit, she ain't plugged in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Mariel off cam. We got Deryk plugging her in real quick. I don't know what happened. I think it's because he kicked it.
I think it's.
Or maybe
Well,
it's
let's
just,
switch
like,
the
turned
headphones.
down.
I got my headphones.
Wait, hold up.
Want me to switch the headphones?
Damn, did I really break them all back?
Ooh, I hope you didn't. Check. How does that feel? Can you hear it? No? I'm gonna grab my headphones real quick, bro.
Right, Ro- Raggy.
Oh, okay, you got
Right
it.
here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
All right, good.
There we
Crisis
go.
averted. All right. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you can cut
get
that
get
out,
into
right?
what you were
Yeah.
about to say. You were
We
about
gotta
to get
cut this
into.
in, right?
This ain't still spicy, but you were about to get into some
Nah,
spicy
fuck it.
shit.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
You just gonna pass over it?
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Anyway, so I fucking let me squeak on this shit, the real shit right here,
Hold on, pick up that cup because it's kind of bothering me. That's laying on its side.
Mr. OCD.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Here, I'll put it in the pile for you.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So,
Wait, put it on the bottom. No, I'm just kidding.
all right. So, allegedly,
On Minecraft.
yeah, on Minecraft, fucking, you ever just meet this bad little bitty from another state, and she's just like wants to get dicked down by every single person she comes across?
It doesn't happen too often, but sounds like that's what happened this weekend, huh?
You know, like, I think it was me, bro. I feel like I'm. Is this too
Why is
messy?
it you? No,
this
why
too
is
messy?
it you? No, this ain't
No.
too messy.
No
This
names,
is
no
a-
names.
No.
No names.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no names, like the rapper.
I mean, if you were here this weekend though, I mean,
Yeah.
you know what the fuck's up. Go ahead though.
You know, I feel like
Throw me that lighter.
it was me, bro. I feel like
It was kind of your fault.
when I just wanted to chill with the boys. You know, I just wanted to chill with the boys and fucking have a few beers and fucking and hang out. But if I was about to get like sexually assaulted anywhere, it was gonna be that night.
Shut the fuck up. You like getting sexually assaulted. Don't even go there.
Bro, don't trick me, bro. You're
Oh my
you're green lighting me, bro. Or you're
I
gaslighting
was
me.
about to say green lighting. Are we at Schmitty's right now? What are you
Bro,
talking about?
You guys
Oh my
gaslighting me.
What was I gonna say?
You were there for a little bit.
Yeah, I was there the whole
For
time.
a lot of it. Yeah, no, you were there the whole time.
Yeah. Fucking.
That was fun.
She. I don't know. I feel like you were almost like her plan B. It kind of seemed like because
Whoa.
she was like you would think that you were plan A for
Deryk
her.
was plan A.
But
No,
by
don't
the
disrespect
time-
Deryk like that.
But by the time
plan D.
literally any other dude showed up, she was talking to like Deryk's friend all night, and then when
Yeah, bro. Once you like kind of dissed her like publicly, like in front of like everybody,
What'd I
because that
say?
did happen.
But-
you were just like, fucking stop, fucking
Well,
trying
he
to eat
didn't
my
even-
dick in front of
that
everybody.
was at the bar. That
No,
was-
it was here too
Oh,
while we
and
were
I
eating
didn't
and
remember
shit.
that.
Do you remember that?
It was multiple
Oh.
times.
She was like
shit.
kind of going a little crazy in front of everybody. And I mean, you can do what the fuck you want, but like
Right.
if he doesn't want it, you don't want it. Because you're not a PDA type of guy, man. You're
Then
not
we-
a PDA. I
then
mean,
we were at the bar too, and she kept like coming on to like hella dudes, and then every time like a dude would diss her, she'd like come back and like put her arms around Deryk. Shit was so weird.
damn. That's sus. But I mean, I don't know. I had a good time.
And then she
That was a
always
great
like
time.
I had a
trying to
great
fight
time.
everybody.
I had a great
Oh,
fucking
it was a
time
great
that
time.
night.
We had the fucking circle where we were like fucking I don't know what we were doing, but
I
Deryk
did-
was in the middle of
I
the
did the
circle.
Russian
He was on-
dance.
Say dance.
He was all
Yeah.
faded
Really?
doing
That
the
shit was
Russian
lit.
dance. Shout out to Mariel off cam too.
Yo.
And her ears that I fucked up. I just like
For
ripped the
real.
headphones
Kicked
off
the
her head.
headphones off of her ears. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nah, but I don't know. Do you want to touch on that a
you
little
can tip
more?
that over.
I mean,
It was a good night.
basically, I mean, because we're kind of leaving it kind of like unsaid, kind of. You're not really touching on
you
it.
gotta pick it up.
Deryk had a little bad little bitty that kind of.
Wait, yeah, don't get too deep into
Yeah,
it. This is
you is this is your thing.
Yeah, I'll go as far
You're
as
not
I
very
want.
touching on it very much.
Yeah, I mean,
I bet people listening are probably like, what the fuck are they
I
talking
mean, I don't want to embarrass the girl,
I mean, duh.
but
She just was out of pocket, to say the least. She got a few drinks in her and got crazy.
Wild.
Yeah.
So ultimately she did end up getting kicked out of the bar that we were in because she was too
you're
intoxicated.
messy, bro.
I shouldn't have said that.
I don't know. I feel like
We shouldn't have said that.
I don't know.
That's like, is that a clue?
I don't
I
know.
don't
We
think
also
so.
saw another chick
Yeah,
get
there was
dragged
another
out of the
girl
fucking
that got
bar.
Let's talk about-
Let's
dude.
talk
Oh, yeah.
about that.
And 2 hours before that happened, yeah, we seen a girl
That
get
was
dragged out by
scary.
her wrists.
I
No,
saw a
her
nipple.
feet.
Flailing.
No, her
You didn't see
feet.
her nips.
She was
Nah, she
getting
was wearing a
dragged
bra.
out
She
by
was
her
wearing a bra.
feet. She was getting dragged out by her feet.
It was
I'm
both,
pretty sure.
bro. Both, bro.
I think it was her arm. I think
It was her arms, and she was flailing,
Yeah, 'cause I
and
saw her
then
too.
and
I thought
then
it was
once
her
they
feet.
dragged her to the door, then they grabbed her feet and her wrist and took her out, and then she was on the ground. Called
I
the
swore
cops.
it was her feet.
All
Well,
that shit.
It was like
whatever.
hammock style.
So-
like, you know when you throw someone.
Let's
Nah, she definitely was getting like.
well, let's talk about it a little more. Like, what happened with that? So, all right, we're at the Senate out here in Pueblo, right? The worst DJ ever, the worst
Amen.
fucking dance floor
Shout out
ever.
worst
fucking
DJ.
hate the music they
worst
play there.
fucking DJ ever.
Yeah,
he
that
played
guy's a cold.
fucking.
He's
That's
probably
why I like
listening
the
to it
favorite.
like, damn it, what the fuck?
the worst.
That's
But
why I like the favorite.
fact,
Fucking
up.
the
they actually
Senate
play
plays
good
shitty music.
Fire DJ.
The Senate plays the worst music. But we're at the Senate, don't know why. We're fucking going to the dance floor, and I swear, dude, there's this fucking chick, like, pushing random dudes, like grabbing them by the collar and, like, pushing them, and then literally white knuckling her fucking empty ass fucking cup, dude. Her, like, mixed drink
Yeah.
cup, and, like, holding it in the air with a drunk ass look on her face. Not saying shit, but then just, like, pushing them back.
She cleared the entire dance floor, bro.
Clearing the dance floor when this is happening, just doing it to random people, doing
missed
it,
all that.
and then we all like kind of went to the front. We were in the front of the Senate, like off the dance floor, away from that shit. And the next thing you know, bitch is getting dragged out by the fucking big security guard.
That was crazy, bro.
And it was bad because she was flailing. She was fucking. She had her wrist fucking pulled. She was going crazy.
What a woman.
Bra out, like fuck. It was
The
So-
a
ambulance came.
scene. The
I don't think-
ambulance came. They
For me-
fucking. She was just too drunk.
When I first saw it, I was fucking scared because
Really?
I did not realize it was a security guard at first. So I'm just like,
You thought it was like
I was
abduction?
like paralyzed. I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't anybody doing anything
Oh,
there
fuck.
for like 2 straight seconds? I was like,
Oh, and,
And
then you were
then-
like, oh, security.
and then yeah, I realized it was security, and I was like, oh my god, thank God! I thought this dude was just like beating this bitch's ass.
I mean, he pulled her out aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He pulled
and
her
then-
over the top.
That's the
It
other
was over the
thing.
top.
It was for sure
It was
over the top. Like at
too
the end
much.
of the day, she's a woman. You're a man. You have the strength over her.
She was
You could have got her
fucking
out.
flailing though.
But you
That's the
also
thing.
got to think she was probably fighting to stand up.
She's
Like
probably fighting to not get kicked out though.
Yeah.
I
she-
mean-
That's
he probably got hit in the
I-
face and was like,
he
I'm not
probably
dealing
was
with
like,
this
"Yo,
shit."
you gotta go," and she was like, "No," like, you know what I mean?
think he
Like,
could have just like fucking bear hugged her and dragged her.
He
ass
coulda
out.
handled
is
it
that
better.
worse though?
No.
Because you're around. Oops,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
like around someone. You know what I mean? Like a bear hug is legally assault, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Probably.
I don't
mean,
think you can
And
bear hug
that
somebody.
wasn't. He dragged.
I mean,
her
right? Yeah,
across the floor.
true. I mean, she was fighting though. That's the.
I mean,
She was
but,
flailing.
but at the end of the day, it was just excessive. Like
It was
he
excessive.
had
It
the
was bad.
strength
It was
over
aggressive.
her. She wasn't a big girl. She was probably like my
thing,
size.
They should have had 2 or 3 of them. Like
2 or 3 girls?
escorting her out,
Oh,
one on
yeah,
one arm,
yeah.
one on one arm. She's walking.
That would have been good
Take
too.
her out.
Yeah.
They
But
need-
they were dragging.
They
that.
need a one female security guard that's like big as fuck to deal with the women to just like, you know, like you said, you don't want a man ragging on a woman. You kind of want a woman
no, I mean,
beating
if,
up a woman, right?
no,
I mean,
he
I don't
wasn't
think it
beating
matters.
her up. Yeah.
Security.
Yeah, it's just security. It doesn't matter that he was a man.
I'm all equality.
The only reason I brought up that he was a man is because he's obviously stronger than her, and he could have easily subdued her and taken her out without taking it to that extent of straight up dragging her. And he dragged her all the way from the fucking dance floor, which is like the first time I ever went to the Senate, I didn't even know there was a dance floor because it's so like far back there, you don't see it.
It's all sticky.
Yeah. So
It's the worst.
Do you
So
think
he
if it
dragged
was
her,
a
like-
woman, do you think you would think about it the same way? If it was a woman dragging out another girl,
well,
do you think you'd be more okay with it?
Oh yes, Delilah would be like, "Get that bitch."
no, just because like I'm saying like for a man, men are objectively stronger than women, so it would have
Scientifically stronger than women too.
yeah. So would have been easy for him to just fucking hold her down and drag her out. A
Yeah.
woman security guard probably would struggle a little bit more.
So you'd be okay with it? More okay with it?
I would
Do you think we should hire more security guards? Like Deryk said, I mean, that's a pretty decent point. Like
women security
They
guards.
can't afford that shit. They can't
I mean,
afford
you can't
to
like
hire more.
go out.
Trans security guards.
No,
Checking out both boxes.
at the end of the day, like men are just stronger than women, you know.
They are.
So
Yeah, it's when you get alcohol involved, people get strength that they don't even think that they have, or they're doing things that they don't think that they're doing, and who's to say she wasn't blacked out? And
She
fucking-
was.
Oh,
The
yeah.
way she was white knuckling that cup and holding it up with her drunk ass face.
Yeah,
Blacked. Blacked out.
Once you're blacked
I've
out,
been thrown out of a bar before for fighting, and what happened to me was this like tall dude security guard walked up behind me, wrapped his arms around me, picked me up off the ground, walked out the door, and dropped my ass.
Easy.
And I was fucking
fire.
fighting.
But
I was like throwing punches, and he just fucking picked me up.
Did
and
you punch him though? Did you elbow him in the
She
face?
tried,
No,
I'm sure.
no.
You tried though, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
I just assume.
you guys ever got in a bar fight?
No.
No.
I didn't actually. That was the only time, and I didn't land any hits. I literally.
So it's not a fight.
No. I was literally. This is what happened.
Yeah.
I think I've actually told this story before. This is what happened. My friends were supposed to meet me at the bar. Fucking none of them showed up. I'm sitting there bored as fuck.
Or bad?
And no, this was I think before Street Champs, honestly. But so I'm just sitting in the fucking lounge area at a bar called the Neon Bottle in Canyon City, and all of a sudden I see these two bitches screaming at each other at the bar. And for me, like when I'm drunk, I like to fight. So I
God damn it.
see,
What the
I know.
Let's not get
She
drunk.
turns into
Delilah.
fucking Mike Tyson when she gets a fucking shot in her.
I was by no.
What the
I was
fuck?
by my friends. Did,
Scoot over.
Yeah, for real.
I was bored, bro. My friends were supposed to meet me.
Like
Are
that's
you
any better?
Mike Tyson
Yeah,
right
for
now?
real.
What the
Not-
fuck?
Oh my
listen,
God.
I'm not saying I'm proud of it. I'm just saying this is how it is.
Jesus.
I'm
So, like-
drunk, I'm bored, I'm fighting.
Exactly,
Holy
dude. My
fuck.
friends were supposed to meet me there. Nobody showed up. I was sitting there by myself.
That is some bullshit.
So I saw some shit going down. I was like, fuck it. I don't got nothing better to do.
Right.
So I walk up. I don't say anything. I just wait for shit to pop off because I'm like, okay, if I get close enough, somehow I'm going to end up getting involved.
I
So
poured my bubbler on me.
all of a sudden, it was there's like this white girl over here on this side of me and this. So there's two girls next to me, right? And I'm like right here looking like Ricky and Deryk. And then all of a sudden one of them lunges over to like the other girl, and I knew it was going to happen. That's what I wanted. And I ended up getting like hit from the side. And so then I tried to like involve myself. So I start like fucking swinging.
Oh
and
my
immediately as I start swinging on this bitch, the security guard just fucking wraps his arms around me and just picks me up off the
Damn.
ground, throws me out the lounge door, which there's like two entrances to this club. So he throws me out the door. I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I walk to the front entrance to go back in, and he's standing there waiting for me, and he's like, I ended up getting back in like 10 minutes later, though.
What the fuck? How?
Which bar was it?
Going at the Neon Bottle
Neon
in Canyon.
Bottle, oh.
Yeah, just from going back and forth between the doors, waiting for the dude
He's
to
like, your
go
timeout's
away.
over.
Yeah,
He's like, I saw you swinging, you're not gonna do any damage, we're good.
I guess so, yeah.
He's on the way you were swinging.
Yeah.
I guess so. But yeah, I don't even think there was an actual fight that night. There were so many people like in that little cluster. I don't think a fight ever actually happened.
I feel like that's. Go ahead.
Oh, no, we're gonna say, bro, you go over. You go
I
over.
feel like that's how fights start, is people being bored and like drunk. I feel like that's just how it
People
Right.
just people out here, man. They'll fight if you just look at them wrong. They don't give a fuck. Like they don't. Literally, bro. I remember this one time I was pumping gas off of Troy at the Loaf and Jug right across the street from Sonic and Burger King. That Loaf and Jug right there, the one with like 8 pumps, like a fuck ton of pumps. I'm just sitting there pumping my gas, bro. Just pumping my gas, fucking. Then I like look at like I'm pretty sure like I open my door and like grab my phone or something. Then I close my door and then look back at the pump, and then I just hear this, "Hey, hey!" And then I look over, so I'm like at the pump like this, cars behind me, and Loaf and Jug's like over here, and then I hear it from over here, so I turn this way. and it's some dude in this beater Toyota just sticking out the window of his fucking car going, hey, and looking directly at me, mean mug face on. He goes, hey, what are you looking at?
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
And I literally like turned and like I'm pretty sure I had like the gas thing in my hand or something. Like I was like focusing on the gas pump.
You bitched out.
And
huh?
I literally like turned and like went,
He's all nothing.
I know, I said, what? And he goes, yeah, that's right, and then gets back in his car and slowly goes away.
Fucking bitched
And
out.
I was like, what the fuck?
You bitched out, bro. You bitched out.
I'd be so pissed.
You should have been
bro.
like,
I was
you.
just like, what the fuck just happened?
You know,
Like,
you should have been like, oh
You,
no,
bro.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Goddamn.
hilarious.
Just kick it back to middle
But
school.
I was literally just, I was in my own world pumping gas. I didn't even know that fuckboy existed, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And he literally like was like at least 50 to 100 feet away in his car, like pulling away from Loaf and Jug. Like, hey, what are you looking at? And I was
Oh,
just like,
man.
what the
That's
fuck?
hilarious.
I literally gave him like the, what? I was like, what?
That's
And he's all, yeah, that's what I thought.
I hate
funny.
dude,
I
bro.
hate people,
That's the
bro.
most bitch made shit.
People
bro.
fight for the dumbest shit. So like, I'm not
You're
surprised
in
at
a
all
car.
for anybody at a bar trying to
See-
fight
Yeah.
any, you know.
One thing I've learned is that like sometimes I mean that night I don't always just try to get in a fight over nothing. I literally was just like, fuck it, I'm bored, I have nothing else to do. But I have always thought that I was the type to get drunk and fight over like nothing. But something I've realized this past couple weeks is like going out with y'all, like I can never get drunk because I always have to drive home after. So like
You got a
one
long
thing
drive.
I've learned of like going out with y'all and like staying sober the whole time is that bitches actually are just fucking rude as hell. Like there were so many times
Hoes is rude,
Saturday
bro.
night where some bitch just like talked to me the wrong way, and I thought like if I was drunk I would have started shit
It's
with
because
this
it's because
bitch.
of jealous. Because you're so beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
stomp. You're bestie.
Yeah, dude, Twizzy. This is my Twizzy right here.
But not for real. Like there are so many times where I'm like, damn, maybe it's a
yo,
good
the
thing.
bar scene out here is kind of wild, man. Like, people fight
Bitches
for
are
nothing.
just
People get shot
so
for nothing.
annoying.
It's crazy.
It's always bitches, bro.
Yeah, that one chick.
It's always dudes too, though. They be starting the dumbest shit. Like,
the one chick like called Deryk over because she thought he had cocaine.
Oh yeah, that was
that
fire.
was
Oh,
the funny.
yeah.
Tell that shit.
That was hilarious.
That was so.
I
That was so
I was
funny, bro.
Pretty drunk. You probably remember.
We were
better than
at
I
the
do.
Senate still.
Yeah, so we're at the Senate.
We were about to leave.
And there's this chick. She's hyped. She's dancing the music.
Guaranteed 38.
She's looking at Deryk. She's like, you. She's like pointing at him. She's like calling him over. And then
I thought
Derek
she
thought he
wanted
was
to
gonna get
fuck.
fucked.
yeah,
Derek
Derek's
thought he was
like,
gonna get
Derek's
fucked.
like, I'm good. I'm like
He's
pushing.
like, hell yeah.
I'm like pushing Deryk towards her. I'm like, bro,
She
go
wants
talk
that
to her.
dick, dude.
Yeah. And then next thing I know, Derek's like, she wanted cocaine. And I was like,
She literally walked up to him and was like, I know you know where to get cocaine. And I know it's because of the shirt you were wearing. You were literally wearing
Oh.
a Malibu Coke dealer shirt. So she seen your shirt and was like, this guy has all the cocaine
yo.
in this bar.
I thought it was more racist. I thought it was more sinister.
Yeah, I
She was
think
I
it
know,
was
she's
more
all, look at the
racist.
Mexican over here.
Yeah.
She's seen 3 short Mexicans, me, you, and Daniel, and she's
Yeah.
like, cocaine.
These guys
Cartel.
got the blow.
Cartel.
Hit up X for the blow.
That's the vibe I got. Because
She's
she
all-
immediately left afterwards.
She's all, you got white girl? And Derek's like, no, brown boy.
yeah.
I think she said something like, I've done worse for cocaine or some shit like
Oh
that.
my god.
She did, I remember, yeah.
No, next time someone asks me for cocaine, I'm gonna be like, you gotta fuck my friend. I'm gonna point to someone like way at the other end of the bar that's all
Oh,
ugly.
man.
I'm gonna be like, you gotta go fuck my friend over there.
Oh my god.
He's all old, some
Yeah.
old dude.
That's savage.
I'm dead.
That's hilarious. No, how fucking crazy that she thought I had cocaine or I spit on my hand. But what a bitch, bro.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
And then she literally found out you didn't have cocaine and then walked away. She's like, oh, you don't have cocaine like
Yeah.
I thought?
You don't have recreational cocaine.
oh my
Bye.
god, that's
Don't-
funny.
Only
as fuck.
medicinal.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that until just now, too, honestly.
That was funny.
It was a
Yeah.
fun night, though. It was
Yeah.
a fun
No, it
night, you
was.
know?
But speaking of medicinal
Bree almost
and
caught a body.
recreational drugs, we know that you guys are smoking, eating edibles, or vaping something, and we know that you guys want to be paying better prices. Introducing Rocky Mountain Blaze. They got the flower, the concentrates, the vapes, the edibles, but at a better price than every single other person. I'm smoking some wedding cake right here. It's $50 an ounce. Shit's gas. Mention Street Champs and get 10% off your entire order. 10% off, right, Winston?
I think we got to do 5, bruh. I don't know if we can.
5?
I don't know if we can afford. I don't really think we can afford 10%, bro.
You know what? Why don't we take the 5 and take the 10 and put it together
Yeah.
into
Ooh.
15%
Should we?
off?
We got to pay bills around here, bro. I don't think we can do that.
You know,
Yeah.
we do have to keep the lights on. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
No, we'll do it for him. We'll do it for him.
15%
15% off. 15% off if you mention Street Champs or Rocky Mountain Blaze.
Damn.
Dirty, man. And I know you motherfuckers are walking around, okay, with your busted ass ink on your skin, okay? But it's not just me. It's your girl sees it, your guy sees it, your fucking grandma sees it, and it's not too late to schedule a banger appointment with the great artists at Greyscale Tattoo Collective, okay? Go get a professional tattoo done by Greyscale Tattoo Collective. Invest in your tattoos, invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Speaking of investing in yourself,
Crypto's still not up.
yeah, how much money do you have in crypto?
None. I'm honestly like I was so broke I had to pull all my crypto and use it to survive, and I did it perfect timing because I didn't lose any money. You know,
Yeah, it's a
being
good
a
call.
broke fucking loser pays off sometimes. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I've lost some money, unfortunately.
Did you stay in? Did you keep your money
Yeah, I
in?
haven't
Did you
sold
sell
yet.
up?
I'm getting ready to.
You're
but
starting to.
yeah, I'm just
lose
looking
hope.
into see if it's gonna
Look
go up
who
or
was
down.
right about crypto all along.
I mean, it's not over yet.
I mean, it's
so-
not over yet. And
Yeah.
honestly, right now is the time to buy. Just letting you know.
There, yeah.
That's what they always say.
I know
That's
that is what they. That is what they always
That is
say.
what they always say.
I mean,
That's what they say to make themselves feel better.
do you think if someone buys in right now, they're gonna make a good amount of money that they would have maybe 2 years ago?
It's all about time.
It
you
is.
know, like people are impatient. People want immediate results.
They're paper-handed fucks.
You're lucky to make 5% on any stock.
Coming
Even
from one.
Any stock.
the
5%.
most
Paper
profitable
After a
stock.
year.
After a year, that's
After
good.
a year.
You put in $100, you're lucky to get $5,
Lucky.
and that's good. Mm-hmm. So like,
That's a good day.
If you can turn $100 into $200, that's more profitable. Yeah, you could lose that money, but you should only be investing shit you're not.
You're
scared
willing to lose.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's just how it is.
So that's how
man.
smart investing goes.
A lot of smart investors too, they'll make their money on say crypto. Say they made, all right, I put 2,000 in. Got 10,000. Oh shit. They sell off 8,000 of that stock, keep the 2,000 stock of Bitcoin, then put the rest of the $8,000 profit into different stocks.
Yeah.
So they spread the board around. You know what I mean? So they take their profit, spread the profit, and keep it building.
Yep.
That's one thing I've learned,
Yeah,
and I wish I could do that right now, but
Speaking of
gas
crazy,
is expensive.
Speaking of crazy ass investing, fucking Kanye hasn't touched cash in 4 years, bro.
That's what he
What the
says.
fuck is that about?
He doesn't go to the club, bro. He ain't throwing it at the club.
Yeah, I mean, if you went to the club, you'd be throwing it.
He's all waving his debit card.
Yeah. Like, that doesn't, he swipes the butt cheeks. He's like,
Imagine catching Kanye West at an ATM. They're like,
Listen,
what are you doing here,
I thought you were
man?
saying, imagine catching AIDS.
I was
Imagine
That's
catching
what he
AIDS
said.
at an
I was like-
ATM.
Nah, but I think
Why does
it's-
that fucking blunt smell like a candle?
does it?
It
I
smelled
was
like a candle. was
trying to figure out where that smell was coming
Yeah,
from.
I literally like looked around for a sec. I was like, what the
Same.
fuck?
It's a brand new rap. How weird.
What is that? Russian cream?
Russian cream.
Russian cream backwood.
I like those.
You're a
ones.
wood boy, huh?
I like them.
You're a backwood boy.
I shouldn't smoke them, but I like them.
Why not?
Do you feel it? Do you feel the effects?
When I smoke like too many backwoods in a row, I'll be like,
It's not good, bro. That pure leaf shit. I mean, my thing is like, the weed industry tests crazy, bro. You got to test everything. Like you're getting tested on pesticides, potency, all that bullshit. What do they even do for testing for that type of shit? Like, do they test for pesticide? Do they test
'cause
for?
there's illegal backwood. There's illegal backwoods flavors in America. Like,
Yeah, but like I'm talking, does Backwood do pesticide testing for their tobacco leaves for smokable consumption?
yeah, I think they pass the bars that every
Oh,
every,
they probably have like a test, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
you're right.
company
You're
has
right.
that
You're
bar.
right. You're right. You're right.
but that's tobacco, so it's probably not that highly regulated.
Right.
That's
Like,
why there's,
what's
like-
the test?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got fucking rat fucking poison or some shit in Marlboro or whatever.
They did, man. They had a
Yeah.
bunch of crazy shit
They
up
got
in
some
there.
crazy ass shit, bro.
Formaldehyde.
They had crazy shit in there.
That's why I smoke American spirits. Because
my
they don't have all those
God.
additives and shit.
When are you moving to Cali?
Oh,
I
shut
like
up.
American-
You drive a hybrid or what? You
Yo,
buying-
American Spirits
No,
are the
that's
best
Deryk.
cigarettes to smoke.
They are.
They are.
They
the
just
black
are.
pack.
I
Do you fuck
smoke
with the black
orange.
pack?
I smoke
orange or the yellow ones too. They have yellow too.
I like yellow too, but I like orange.
I only know
I'm
that.
not. I fucking honestly like hate the smell of cigarettes. I know.
But you smoke
I
them.
know. But the orange is like the lightest.
It is.
Flavor
it's
you
it's
can
like
get.
yeah, it's like the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the light.
But also American Spirits.
they have like
it's
a blue pack too, though, don't they?
They have like a light blue and Celadon. They're like slightly like Celadon is like the color of this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I was like Celadon.
Yeah.
Teal.
It's a little
Yeah,
too fancy
they're
for
called
my.
Celadon for some reason. I don't even know. But they're like apparently not somehow they're not any better for you, but they don't have all those like additives and shit like that. Like
I
cigarettes,
heard, yeah.
like
It's like pure
most cigarette
tobacco.
brands. Yeah, it's completely pure tobacco, but like other brands have like fucking
Chemicals.
formaldehyde. What's that shit that's in cat piss?
Cat piss.
Yeah.
Fucking
Your
Urea.
no, it's like a cleaner.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like a cleaner. Like there's bleach and there's fucking
Man, I always lip the blunt.
I don't know.
you sick fuck.
I'm not sure
Dude,
about-
it's so hard, bro. Backwards are so hard to not lip.
It's ammonia.
ammonia. Yeah,
Ammonia.
it has ammonia in it. There's ammonia.
Shout out to
fucking
Mariel.
Formaldehyde, rat poison, like. But American Spirits don't have all that shit, and the nicotine just hits you better. I feel like, and they smoke way longer too. But they also
I don't
are
know
expensive.
those vapes that like Bree had a vape. For what kind of vapes are those again?
Dude, I don't even
They're
know.
salt-
Those fuck
Nick.
you up, bro. Like
They're
they're
Salt
fucking
Nick.
good, dude.
Puffs
they're good.
and
I like
everything
those.
like that. It's concentrated nicotine. It's Salt Nick.
Salt Nick.
Yeah,
that
so
sounds
like
terrifying.
So like a normal vape, like that you would find like 10 years ago, it's just like I forget the name for it, but it's just like regular, like run of the mill vape juice, and you get it in like 3, 4, 5 milligrams, but Salt Nick 5% is equal to 50
I was
milligrams.
making sure-
Ooh,
I was
no
making
wonder why
sure
they
that's an
fuck you
actual
up.
Yeah. So like 5% is equal to 50 milligrams, 6% equal to 60. Whereas like those normal like big ass mods you'd see people like ripping like fat ass clouds and shit, those are only like 1, 2, 3, 4 milligrams.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So
did
that's
not
why those
know
like little
that.
puff bars and shit like
They fuck you up.
that's why they're so addictive,
Dude,
bro.
but they'll ban one like 1 month, and then the next month there'll be like an exact replica. with,
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
A slight modification.
Yeah.
really.
It's kind of crazy. They're
So
fucking,
they
No
banned,
wonder why I wanted one.
They banned
that
them-
shit. Fucking grabbed me, bro.
they banned them in the
That's not good.
pods.
That's not good.
So like for like Juuls and shit, they made this ban. So now Juul only sells tobacco flavor and
menthol.
flavor. But then like somehow all these other like bootleg Juul pod brands started making their own Juul pods that are compatible with Juuls
So
with
weird.
all these different flavors.
weird how it
And for
works.
some reason the bans don't apply to the disposable vapes.
They have different chemicals in them. I bet. Like they probably banned like a
Probably,
certain
yeah.
chemical, because that's what was happening with like Spice or K2 or whatever. Like they would ban one fucking synthetic cannabinoid, and then they would just make up a completely different one.
Right.
Was
Yeah.
like the flavors and shit is I think the real thing was that
That shit tastes good.
It tasted
Yeah.
so
That
good.
shit tastes good.
And so it's like addicting. But if you make it taste gross like tobacco and menthol, then
Yeah.
people don't want it as
That shit
much.
tastes
Exactly.
like candy, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It tastes like candy.
They put like such a high concentrate of not only the nicotine but the flavoring.
Yeah.
And it makes
shit's
it
fire.
so addictive.
Yeah, it's
And
bad.
So if you mix sugar and nicotine, bro, that's a dangerous combo.
I'm just glad I've never
It's not
bought in
real
one.
sugar,
I've
bro.
never bought in a vape like that
I
ever
was-
in my entire
oh my
life, and I
God.
hope I never do.
I was addicted to those for so long. Like I started vaping to quit smoking cigarettes and like oh my god, it was so much harder to quit vaping than it was to quit smoking cigarettes. Like those things are fucking crazy
It's pure
addictive.
nicotine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been really addicted to anything, but like I was like addicted. I would say addicted to like spliffs. I could not smoke weed without smoking
tobacco in it.
Like even like right now, like
I mean, you haven't.
A blunt in my hand.
Every episode, you got a backwood, man.
that's true. It's kind of just like a talking thing though. Like if I'm
You just
having
like rolling them.
if I'm having a conversation with my
rolling.
friends, like I want to have a beer and a smoke.
Right,
like,
yeah.
If we're gonna be
Facts.
sitting here for an hour and a half,
I'm a fucking water pipe guy, dude. I like my bong hits, bubblers, shit like that. Like that's what I feel like. I like the like joints, blunts, all that fucking awesome. I'll hit that shit all day, but there ain't nothing like a good hit through water for some reason. I don't know why.
I feel that.
You ever put ice in your bong?
Fuck yeah. That's the
Why
best.
do people do that? Does
Cools
that
down the
actually
smoke.
do
Cools
something?
down the smoke. Yeah, it cools it down. Cools
It's
it.
better for your throat.
It's better for your throat. You don't cash your shit as much. You know what I mean? Because smoke is hot. It's
Yeah.
It's hot. But when it goes through the ice, it cools it down naturally.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's nice.
I
like
only
it.
ever smoked out of a bong one time, and I got
Fucked
so
up.
fucking sick that I
Oh,
never
fuck.
smoked out of a bong.
You know what's
again.
the best is when it snows out here, man, and there's a bunch of snow outside, and you can just go take your bong out and fill that bitch with snow.
Bunch of acid snow.
Yeah,
From the
fucking-
steel
yeah,
mill?
acid
From the
rain snow.
chemtrails.
That's fine, bro. It smokes good. It cools it down nice, bro.
It gives it a little zest.
Holly?
gives it a little zest.
She doesn't want it. Just me and you, bro.
Makes it a
Right.
little spicy.
But fucking. Speaking of spicy snow, you guys hear about Juneteenth? Walmart's new Juneteenth ice cream.
Huh? Juneteenth ice cream?
Walmart released a Juneteenth ice cream.
That's a date.
Walmart
How does
did?
it have a flavor?
Like great value?
what
Great
flavor?
Value did.
What flavor is it?
Freedom.
Oh, they're trying to do some Ben and Jerry's shit because Ben and Jerry's is
Are
always
they pandering? What is it? What?
Ben and Jerry's is always super woke.
Well, looks
Like
I
they
mean,
get political with their ice cream.
we got married on Juneteenth,
You
so
could put
we
it
have
on-
our own ice cream.
Yep.
Fire. I'll take it.
You have your own ice cream?
We got married on Juneteenth.
That's right.
Oh, you guys got married on Juneteenth?
Yeah.
Damn, that's appropriating.
I know.
It was.
Can we? I feel like we shouldn't tell anyone. I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah,
It was
that's why we did it.
funny.
19, 20, 21. That's why we did it. What flavor is it? What does it say?
Because it's Walmart.
Celebration
It
edition.
looks like shit.
It's fucked up.
Like
It's
Ben
pretty
and
fucked
Jerry's.
up.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ben
what
and
kind
Jerry's,
is it though? What is it? What does it taste
Probably
like?
brownie.
I don't know.
Oh my god, they did not.
There is no fucking way.
They did not.
They could not-
swirled red velvet and cheesecake flavored ice cream.
Okay.
That sounds dank.
Okay, but the fact that it's Walmart, because
Why
like,
would
okay,
they even do that? What does that have to do with
So
Juneteenth?
Ben and Jerry's,
They're just trying to make money off of it.
Oh wow,
Pretty
Exactly.
much. Like,
What the fuck?
Ben and Jerry's does some
So
woke shit
random.
like that, but they actually like contribute to like real causes and shit. Like Ben and Jerry's is actually like a pretty woke ass
Tell me that
brand.
They're from Colorado, I
and
think.
they and
Really?
they
know
do
that.
good shit. Like they fucking
They make ice cream.
they back their shit up, you know. But Walmart
They got the cream.
isn't fucking doing anything for Black Lives
Especially
Matter.
not
Look
great
at the
value.
label.
They're not
Look at the
doing
label. It looks like
anything.
shit.
Yeah.
But
Looks like
eventually,
shit.
if you think about it, eventually,
Oh, that's not that. It's not
Walmart
bad.
is just
but
a corporation.
It's not horrible.
Fucking
I take it
trying to
back.
make money.
is Juneteenth the Cinco de Mayo for Black people?
What?
Is
well,
Juneteenth-
first of all,
it's different.
like
It's different. Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo, like is actually like
That's like a.
like Mexicans don't actually fucking.
It's not even like the real Independence Day of
Yeah.
Mexico.
I mean,
It's
I don't,
like
I'm,
not-
I'm Mexican. I don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but I'll
I
have
don't
I'll have
either.
I'll have tequila and tacos for Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, but that's more of just like a cultural thing in America. Like you talk to people in Mexico, they're like, we don't celebrate that shit.
No, but is Juneteenth Cinco de Mayo for
no,
American Black
Juneteenth
people?
actually means a lot.
Yeah.
It means a lot to the community.
Yeah, Juneteenth is a lot more. It's like
It's more
yeah.
celebrated.
Yeah, it's freedom from slavery.
No,
Yeah.
they're gonna start having like Juneteenth sales and shit, like at like Old Navy. Like,
I mean, you might be right.
yo, this shirt's fucking.
yeah, it's
this shirt's
fucking-
3/5 off.
It's dumb. Like they,
Damn.
if they're smart, they
It's fucked
wouldn't because if they were smart, they would know that just makes them look
funny.
fucking tone deaf. Wait, what did I miss?
Let's reel it back. I'm glad Delilah didn't hear that. You want to say it again?
Come on,
I'm all
come on,
right.
come on. You guys didn't like that one. You guys didn't
I
like
think you
that
should bleep
one.
that out.
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Come
Was
on.
it bad?
No. Well, you know, in the Constitution, the founding fathers were like,
You're
you know, black people are. This is historical. Black, and they wrote black people are 3/5 of a person. That's what they wrote in the fucking, you know, in the shit.
You're right.
That was a joke. I was
So
just
there
like
was going to be sales for 3/5.
for 3/5 off.
I hate this fool so
Why?
goddamn much.
Is that not funny?
What?
I didn't.
Dude, yo, if we were professional comedians, you would have been praised. I'm just saying.
That-
your timing,
I can't
your
lie.
context, that's great.
It was
great.
clever. It was
but,
clever.
But we take it back. It was allegedly. And in Minecraft.
No,
It just
but-
sucks because everything's cancelable nowadays. We can't say anything. Like it's,
No,
you know
I
what
don't
I mean?
think that's a cancelable joke.
I mean,
No, but
it
some people are
can
gonna
be
find
to
it
certain
offensive.
people. Exactly. Like
if there was a
certain
black
people
person
really
on
like
this podcast, they probably wouldn't have cared. They probably thought that was
Probably
funny.
would've laughed,
But
yeah.
it's just different when a
it's
black
one of
person's
those
like,
jokes where you like.
Yeah, and
It's like
come on.
wow, it's funny, but it's like oh my god. But it wasn't like
Yeah, it
Yo,
wasn't
his
terrible,
comedic
but-
timing though.
Yeah, no, that's
I
pretty
mean,
good. You guys didn't even catch it. I'm the only one that caught it.
I didn't even hear it.
I kind of, you know what I mean.
Gotcha. No, but I mean,
Yikes.
should they be doing that
He
though?
says, "Yikes."
Should Walmart be making a Juneteenth
No.
I
edition
mean,
of
they
ice
can
cream?
do whatever.
Not.
They're their own business. Do whatever you want.
It's gonna
But-
happen eventually.
Yeah,
They're
do whatever you
fucking
want.
giant.
Is there a Merry Christmas version of ice cream? Like, is
Yeah.
there a fucking
Mint?
4th of July
I didn't
version
think
of
about
ice cream?
that. Yeah, I'm sure
not
there
4th
is.
of July, but they definitely
No,
have
yes, there
seasonal
is.
ice
Dude,
cream
they have
flavors.
fucking bomb pops. Are you serious?
They have 4th of July Oreos.
I don't know.
Boom.
I mean, that's
Halloween.
They do have
They
Halloween.
Yeah,
do
there's,
Halloween,
there's
they
all
do-
kinds of seasonal shit.
but it's seasonal, like spices and
I
shit.
think
don't know.
Winston
Christmas-
just doesn't want Juneteenth to have its own ice cream
No,
flavor.
this guy-
it shouldn't.
Yo,
It's
what's with
fucked
this
up.
dude?
Bro, this guy's problematic.
Yo, yeah.
No, Walmart.
Is it okay if Juneteenth has their own
I'm with
flavor,
you,
Winston?
Winston.
Is
I'm
it
with
okay?
you.
I mean, as long
It's
as
fucked up.
Great Value isn't profiting off of it,
I know,
don't
right?
give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, it's fucked
Literally.
up. I don't know. I don't know how to feel
Like
about
if it was a small black owned business.
Yeah, fucking dope.
Yeah,
Fucking
but it's
cool.
fucking not. It's fucking
It's
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Great Value,
But
is
it's gonna-
worse than Walmart.
Like any holiday, big companies are gonna make a sale about it in the end of it. Like, they got fucking Hanukkah sales, they got Christmas sales, they got Thanksgiving sales.
Yeah,
those are
but-
all holidays based on like people suffering, kind of.
No.
Maybe not Hanukkah, but like Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Christmas,
Hanukkah
no.
is too.
Christmas
Hanukkah?
is
What do you mean?
about.
Jesus got murdered and fucking
mean,
resurrected. and
Christmas
fucking-
is-
No,
but
Christmas
thank-
is celebrating the birth of Jesus.
But eventually, that fool got murdered 33 years later.
God
What-
damn it.
oh, there's no holiday celebrating Jesus's
Easter,
death.
Easter.
That's his resurrection. That's his second birth.
Damn, this
Oh,
bitch is Catholic
he has
as
to be
fuck.
resurrected. He has to die to be resurrected.
Okay, but we
It's
don't
not about the
celebrate his
struggle,
death.
though. It's not about the struggle. Thanksgiving is about the struggle of, you had a hard year and like you get all the crops and shit. Like
I feel like you're wrong. I feel like we're giving thanks
giving thanks because
To
we're
the
about
Lord.
to
Yeah.
go through the long
above.
winter.
I don't know. I don't even
Yeah,
care.
no, there's no fucking. It's like. Would Walmart like make an ice cream celebrating like fucking, I don't know.
My thing is,
Thanksgiving.
we can have all our opinions that we want about it, but at the end of the day, none of us are black, so like
Yeah,
we can't
it really
really
doesn't
like what is it? You know what I mean? Like we can't.
But you don't have
I
to.
took my ancestry.com. I'm like 4%.
I hate you.
you are
I
not.
hate you.
We're not
I
talking
hate
about Juneteenth as a whole. We're just talking about the ice cream.
Nah,
Like,
it's
we just think
fucking.
No, but, like,
Walmart is
wait,
trying. Walmart is just trying to fucking
Profit.
profit, like make
profit off
fucking
of
money.
It makes sense. It really
like
does.
you can't like this is a real fucking thing, and when you think about it, slavery and like the struggles that black people go through, not only was it not that fucking long ago, but they're
was
still
mad recent.
fucking struggling through all kinds
There's
of
still racist shit going on.
yeah, like all kinds of fucking oppression and shit every day, and the fact that Walmart has the fucking nerve to try
Yeah.
to profit
If it was
off
someone
of
else, it
that.
wouldn't be as big of a
It's
deal,
like
but it's
all the
Walmart,
brands.
so-
How fucking annoying is it when during June all these fucking giant corporations turn their profile pictures on Twitter to like rainbow shit? They're trying to profit off of the oppression of gay people. Be like, ooh,
But that's every company. That's with every
And-
holiday.
and-
Like you gotta expect
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
like Wu Tang. Maybe like Wu Tang is not about pizza, but they
And
made
this is
that
the
pizza.
second time I wore this on
That is-
pod.
Pizza
Probably, I
brand.
think 2 weeks in a row.
Like, they
You're
probably have a
welcome.
rainbow one. Like
yeah.
You'll-
It's just like
The RZA wouldn't get with that. No,
I'm
they
gonna
don't.
make a
No, I'm just
rainbow
kidding.
street
I'm just
champs
kidding.
thing in June, and I'm gonna.
That's fire.
Yeah,
yeah, that's cool. We're not a giant fucking corporation.
but
They only do it to pander to a larger audience to make more money. So by doing that, they are using the struggles of black people past and present to make more money.
But here's devil's
Trying to.
Trying
advocate
to,
of that.
yeah.
Here's devil's advocate of that.
pass that blunt.
Here. Companies have to sell something no matter what it is. People want stuff at the end of the day no
Yeah.
matter what it is. When I want a Halloween mask, I'm going to go to the place that sells the Halloween mask. So, at the end of the day, like say the Juneteenth ice cream or, whatever it is,
Wow.
the gay pride stuff, someone has to sell that.
You're right.
They're not going to give it out. They have to make money at the end of the day. So what if they're just, I mean, to play devil's advocate, what if they are just celebrating that, holiday or that time, that month, whatever it is, but then just trying to give it to make it accessible to everybody, so you can go to Walmart
That's
to
fine.
get that shit.
So
you know what I mean?
Walmart-
So that's like the other side of it.
I agree, but you know what they should have done?
What?
Like for your argument,
What?
They should have like posted a think piece or something
think
like.
piece? What do you mean?
Like they should have posted something like Walmart should just be like, oh, in case you guys don't know, here's why Juneteenth is important.
I mean,
Why the fuck did you have to make a fucking ice
But
cream
who knows?
flavor?
Who's following Walmart on social media?
No one's gonna see that. No one cares to see that. They just know.
So why?
That's okay. I kind of
So
agree with
I
you though.
get-
The ice cream's weird.
Exactly.
Like it's random.
It's fucking ice cream. It's weird.
It's
and
random.
like I understand you have to sell shit, but that just furthers my point more that they're using black suffering to profit. Like I understand, but why? Yeah,
can
Walmart
see
needs
that
to sell
argument.
shit and they need to promote themselves. Blah blah
Everything
blah.
is
People
suffering.
need to buy shit.
But is
Everything
the
is
Juneteenth
suffering.
ice cream really like? Did
Right.
they need
Yeah, that's
that?
random.
They're already
It's a random
fucking
one.
billionaires.
That-
Why did they need Juneteenth ice cream?
the argument I just brought up will probably work with like gay pride merch, or,
Right,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? The
I mean,
Juneteenth ice cream is
at
a
the end of the
very
day-
random. No one would even knows about this shit.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, all the listeners listening to this right now didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't even know it was a thing
Exactly,
until y'all
same,
brought it up.
Same. So like, why
No,
are
but
they doing it? It is
it's-
kind of weird.
it's-
It's a weird thing to pick.
It's
for
everything is suffering first off, and everything's gonna get merch every now. Like literally any holiday that you could think of, it's gonna have merch or anything that
Facts.
happens. Like
Facts.
there's Columbine merch. Like you could fucking
But merch is different than an
What do you mean?
ice cream.
like there people like if you're tapped in with like the design shit. Like I follow a lot of designers on Instagram. There is merch on literally that shooting that just happened. R.I.P.
Teddy Fresh came out with a T-shirt. Ethan and Ela Klein, but they came out with it and they donated 100%
it's
of
for
the
donation and
profits
shit.
to the families of the victims.
Yeah, I mean I can't speak for their intentions for any drop or anything. That's superficial too. People will lie about fucking who they're donating their shit to just to make sales.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they're lying, but it's inevitable with any single big thing that happens in the world. It's fucking inevitable someone's gonna make merch about it.
And bringing that up, I feel like we should do like a little moment of silence, like while that was brought up. You know what I mean? Because that's like, I want to say, out of all of the mass shootings that have happened lately, I feel like that one has kind of hit me more than others. I don't know why.
It's a bunch of
because it's
kids.
happened before, but it's happened before. But I think it probably it relates to me more because I'm an adult. You know what I mean? Like I'm older now. I relate to shit more. I care about shit more. So like, that one hit me harder than any other mass shooting has hit me because of it's kids. It was all in one classroom.
We have some street
They had
champs that are
nothing to do with
teachers.
it. We have street champs that are teachers. You know what I mean? I'm very close to a teacher, so like it hits home, bro. It hits home. It's very sad. So like, I would like to at least let's get at least 5 seconds moment of silence for the ones lost. Prayers to the ones that are lost. So let's do that now.
yeah,
I feel like, that was appropriate. I feel like it's just.
I think
it's crazy.
what really made it different was just the documentation of it. The news people were kind of there fast. It seemed like, and maybe it seemed like the police allegedly didn't do what they were supposed to do, and the photos after the fact of like the kids running or whatever from the thing. Like I think that kind of played a big part in it.
It was sad. It's hard. It's when you're in the heat of things, and let's kind of lay out what happened. So,
God,
dude shot his grandma, left his house, had rifles, crashed his car, ran to the school, engaged with 2 officers outside of the school, shot both of those officers, then entered the school and did what he did. It took him 40 minutes to breach that room that he was in, that he barricaded himself in with all of those classmates and the teachers in. 40 minutes to an hour for them to breach that room.
He killed all those kids in one classroom.
One classroom.
Oh, so it was like
2 teachers, all the kids, same classroom. He barricaded himself in that classroom, and it took him 40 minutes to breach it. Now, they didn't have the firepower to engage him right away because of the 2 officers already gotten taken out. They radioed that he had a rifle. Cops weren't ready for a rifle. When they were ready, it was 40 minutes past. So what they did, and I don't know, I'm kind of speaking of this, like what I know. They didn't have the firepower ready to engage him right away, so their plan immediately went to extract more students and extract the rest of the school. Extract. So they started breaking windows and pulling the rest of the people while he was barricaded in that room for 40 minutes. Then they breached it. Then they got in the gunfire. Then they killed him. And that's the end of that. Like,
shit, man. Yeah, you know.
So like it's hard to say like what would have if they went about it different. What would have happened? Like what?
Yeah, you know.
It's hard to say.
Any way it could have went, man. It's a loss of a life is one too many, man. You know, a child is a child.
Especially 19, man. Fuck.
Especially like for all of us being born in the 90s.
What?
Columbine was like such a huge fucking thing that like shocked the nation,
I don't
and it's
even
been
remember
nothing but the same thing over and over since before we can remember.
Yeah.
Just over and over.
I'm
It's like
almost desensitized at this point. Like I'm just like
It feels like that.
this is
Huh?
the
It
first
kind
time.
of-
This is like the first big one since the pandemic.
It's a
Like,
big one. It's the second worst in U.S. history. You know,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, second worst in U.S. history.
I think I saw somewhere that this was Texas' first school shooting.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Texas
Texas
is-
usually doesn't have that type of stuff. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. Who am I? But
probably first like mass murder, but there has to have been like, because there's shootings and shit every day you just don't hear about because
Yeah.
nobody died.
But a school shooting
like mass shooting,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, mass
Yeah.
murder. Yeah,
in a school.
No,
But,
it's
yeah, man.
fucking.
it's crazy. I mean, what can we do? You know, and we can talk views all we want, but like, I just want to pay condolences. That's all I want to do. Like, that's
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
It's hard. It's hard to.
What are we gonna do?
It's obviously it's a sad thing, but when does it stop? Like we're gonna talk about this again in 8 months. Or something like that.
It's gonna happen again.
But just sad.
Did you guys hear that? This is kind of cringe. That's why I bring it up. Did you guys hear about the representative from Texas blaming rap music and
Yikes!
video games?
Yikes!
He said it was
bad
about
take.
rap. Yeah.
Just like the shooter's mom. Did you guys hear what the shooter's mom
did
said?
not.
She stated he probably had his reasons
Damn.
for the.
What the fuck?
What?
See, and that's where it starts.
Horrible mom. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? But whatever.
He was
We don't even have to bring that up.
Clearly
But
mentally ill. You know what I mean?
You said they said what?
The Texas representative said he blamed rap music and video games for the shooting.
Yikes!
I mean,
I didn't
I
hear
kind of
that.
agree with that take though. It's if you're listening to modern day rap music, fucking. If you're listening to like
That has modern day rap has
No.
nothing to do with going into school and
come on.
killing kids.
You know what? If you're listening to modern day rap music, the shit that's coming out of Florida, like literally the music will come out and people are dying. Like, it's kind of glorifying like catching a body. Like, yo, all my friends are shooters.
It's different. I say
Yeah,
different.
but
It's gang. That's gang shit, man.
yeah,
That's a
it's-
different fucking culture.
I know,
Shooting kids innocently after shooting your grandma in the face, being a psychopath.
Yeah.
Literally, this all happened in 9 days. 9-day span. Kid turned 18, bought 2 rifles, bought
Immediately.
375 rounds, shot his grandma in the face, went and shot up a school in 9 days.
I mean,
To
I'm
me,
not-
that
That has
says
nothing to do with rap music or video games.
has a lot more to do with how easy it is to obtain weapons in America. It also has a lot more to do with how little resources there are for people in poverty, mental health resources. There are so many different, it's not one thing. There are so many
it's not one
different
thing,
things that go
Yeah.
into what causes these. And there, if you go on, like, y'all know The Onion, like the satirical
Yeah.
news, if you go on their website,
Love The Onion.
literally every like little article they put out every time a shooting happens in America, it has the same title every time. There's no way this could have been avoided, says the one country where this regularly happens. Every
Damn.
fucking time. And it's so fucking true because it's there's so many things that we just can't learn for some reason. Like,
Yeah,
I
but,
think it's a
but to
mental
look
health
at,
thing.
but to look at, just keep it on hip hop, to look at it and to say hip hop doesn't have an influence on the youth is fucking ignorant.
That's an
Because
ignorant
it
statement,
does.
yep.
they used to say, but it wasn't even back in the day. It wasn't hip hop.
My
Back
thing
in the
is-
day, it was Marilyn Manson.
It's true.
We're
though.
never-
Hold on. Back in the
Columbine
day, it was
happened.
Tupac, Biggie. None of this shit happened when they were out, and they arguably talked about even worse shit.
Yeah.
So like Big L. Like, are you kidding me?
But now you could
You
drop
know?
no, but now you could drop a song about me in the same hometown, and I could hear it on SoundCloud, even though it has 30 views. You know, so it's kind of different.
But no hip hop
I
artist
can
is
see that.
going
Yeah,
out there
that is
making
different.
music about shooting up elementary schools, though. So
Yeah. My thing is, he was a psychopath, and it had nothing. I bet he didn't even fucking listen to rap music.
Yeah, I don't know.
What you're talking about is some gangster shit. This is not
That's
gangster
not
shit.
gangster.
This is some
This is
psychopath.
mental
you
shit.
could maybe
Yeah.
argue that hip hop music today inspires a lot of gang activity.
I could agree with
No,
that.
I would agree with that.
I would agree with
Yeah,
that.
but not this.
Which leads to more
Not this.
shootings, which leads to more killings. You're totally right. I just in this
You're right.
instance,
In this scenario,
I
it
Yeah, I
doesn't
disagree
work.
in this. Yeah,
Yeah.
this
But-
scenario is different.
Yeah, okay.
This
okay.
guy was did you see him? You seen pictures
I saw
of him and
photos
shit?
of him,
He's
but-
looks like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, I totally. I mean, I'm not airing. I'm not fighting for,
sure,
this
for
guy. I'm
sure.
not fighting for this guy. I'm just saying, like, hip hop plays a role in daily life for
For
the
sure.
youth, in the
I
youth.
just think that Texas governor is out of pocket with this one. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Maybe
Same
not in
as
this
the
shooting.
mayor of the town.
Oh, he's a mayor? I don't know what the
Well,
fuck he is.
you
but he
might
doesn't know
be
what the fuck
talking
he's
about somebody else, but I also saw a dumbass clip of the mayor of Uvalde, Texas, just saying some dumbass shit.
But if you go
It's crazy.
5 hours away, Houston, they're doing crazy shit in Houston with hip hop and like shootings
Houston,
and shit.
Dallas,
You know?
all of them, bro.
Yeah, like, you know, it's only a matter of time until hip hop is invading every single corner of fucking the little small towns and shit, and everyone's trying to be like a quote unquote like.
See, but I
you know,
listened.
shooter.
I listened to Moneybagg. I listened to some fucking gang shit. I don't. What you know what I mean? Like you have to be a
Exactly,
psychopath
yeah.
to
But you're
carry
also
that shit
28.
out.
You already-
I'm also 28.
You
but
have
you
to
have
already
be a
have those
psychopath.
tendencies.
Bro, you know what? I was listening to Big L when I was 18.
Yeah.
I love Big L. Big L is one of my biggest inspirations in music.
In high school,
I don't want to fucking shoot anybody.
You
I
wouldn't
don't want to
you
shoot
wouldn't
kids
shoot-
in a school.
You, oh, okay. Well,
You know
well,
what I
chill,
mean?
chill,
Like-
chill.
It's just crazy to me. That's just a bad take on that whoever the fuck that guy is. Like that's just ridiculous.
Like a
Like that's
governor or something,
hilarious. That's hilarious,
Yeah.
man.
I fucking used to listen to like like brutal ass metalcore in high school where they fucking talk about like killing people and fucking like crazy shit. But never did I think like, maybe I should go kill babies.
But,
like,
but did
Yeah.
you dress different?
huh?
Did you dress different?
She was all. Remember?
Yeah,
You've seen
yeah,
pictures
I
of
was-
her
I was a
all.
But
punk
some
girl.
people are like more like susceptible to like fucking being like programmed by shit like that. You know, some people are more
Exactly. So you
influential.
have to have problems already
Yeah, that's
to
true.
be influenced.
One thing
by
I
shit
want to
like
bring
that.
up is like, damn, this kid must have had fucking money saved up or something because to buy 2 rifles, 375
you-
rounds of 5.56.
put a down payment on those guns, bro. You only got to put like.
Oh yeah, you're right. They do have like
$200
they do
down.
have like yeah, you're right.
They got
Yeah.
payment plans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
got
they
payment
have
plans for
layaway
guns.
plans and shit. Yeah,
Fuck
you're
yeah.
right. You're right. You're right.
You
They
can
do.
walk-
They do. They finance. They yeah. He's right.
Walk away with that shit.
You're right. But it's just weird to me. Like, damn, you had a lot of money for that shit, bro. I can't afford that shit. I can't even afford a rifle right now. Like,
But if you, I mean, not to be like a cynical person, but if your intention was to
if
just
your intention was
end your
yeah.
life, you don't
Yeah,
give
you're
a
right,
fuck.
Which
you're
leads
right,
to the
you're
mental
right.
illness. Is it wasn't some thug shit like, oh, this guy's testing me. I'm gonna
He
kill
was
him.
a
It was
fucking
like, I'm gonna
psycho.
plan this shit out. I'm gonna kill all these kids.
He
like-
definitely was planning it for a long time. He
Yeah.
fucking worked at Wendy's.
Really?
Yeah, he was saving up his money from
Oh,
Wendy's.
All killers work at Wendy's. It's like known fact. Y'all heard about that
Facts.
pinky? Y'all heard about that?
Y'all,
pinky
y'all
in
had
the
a
chili?
pinky into chili?
Yeah. See,
Oh my god.
That started it.
They took away the 4 for $4, and I'm pissed.
Really? It's gone? It's only the
I
biggie
didn't
bag
know
now?
that.
Yeah.
Really?
They have
Damn.
like the junior bacon on like the $5 bacon bag now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
don't
They got
know.
rid of the
It's
4
just
for 4, huh?
$1 more, Deryk. It's the same shit though.
Call him out. Let him know.
No, honestly, like I only go to the places that have apps on now. If I don't have points, rewards points to your restaurant,
Fuck off.
I'm not even visiting it.
Taco
Like-
Bell's reward point system? Fire.
like
Bro.
Taco Navarro's, right? You got a point system.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Like Tacos
Ooh,
Navarro.
speaking of,
Tacos Navarro, I actually don't have a reward system, but it's a good segue. They have the reward system is just
just-
being rewarded with the
You
most
coulda just lied.
fire, authentic street tacos, and that's your reward for going to Tacos Navarro. But the crazy thing is, if I'm not eating Tacos Navarro and it's Taco Tuesday, it's because they close at 3 o'clock. But they're hiring, so if you want to make tacos or you have an interest in
rolling burritos.
rolling burritos, essentially, go apply at Tacos Navarro, and they cater.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't want some tacos, y'all can go to Nana's Barbecue. Okay, and they got some really good barbecue. Their ribs are dank. Their coleslaw is dank. Their green beans are dank. Everything's dank.
Dank.
At Nana's Barbecue. And so if y'all want to hop in there, they're at the Pueblo Mall next to Boot Barn from the outside. Open 7 days a week. So, yeah, anytime you want to go there.
You said next to Boot Barn from the outside.
Yeah,
From
outside.
the outside, just to make that explicitly clear.
That's hilarious.
So
Speaking of, kind of to stay on this topic, I guess, of kind of grim shit, but R.I.P. Lil Keed.
what happened with that? How did he die? I never heard how he
Allegedly
died.
liver failure.
What?
Allegedly.
Really? That's random. That's a
It's
random.
It's really not that random if you think of how much lean they drink
They do lean. Yeah, you're right.
in their,
you're
in
right.
their music.
You're right.
If they drink half of what they're saying.
Damn. So you think it was the codeine, the lean,
Yes.
For Keed?
and prescription medication.
and
Yeah,
some
Percocets-
pills, some
Percocets and
pills.
shit.
Painkillers are really hard on the liver.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I feel like a lot of this shit's hard on the liver. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
But imagine if we were doing prescription medication with this.
oh
Yeah.
god,
Jesus.
yeah, you're right.
We should do that. The
Good thing none of us are on pills, huh? Holy shit! Like,
I'm on 3 Thizzles right now, bro.
shit, he's on. This man ain't on pills, bro. He's on dills. You
I
know what I'm
just popped
saying?
the
He's
thing.
on.
No,
God
but
damn it.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Lil Key. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man.
Have you guys?
Did you
seen-
guys? Oh, go ahead.
No,
Up.
I was gonna update. I was gonna update on the YSL case. Update on the YSL case.
Update us.
Have you guys seen the updated photos of Gunna when he's on the prison phone?
Pull him up.
Fucking, he looks
bad.
like, it's a kind of a low quality photo, but like when you see a person that hasn't had their fix of it, whether it be like drugs or alcohol in a while, they just look like not themselves. He looks like he's
Bags and-
fucking
He looks bad.
looks like a fucking monster, bro.
Holy shit.
No, that's not the one.
Okay. He still looks like fucking.
No,
why does he look like Marshawn Lynch ready to fucking run through the.
Yeah, that's the one.
This one?
Yeah,
Damn, he
He's
does look like
in
he's
cold
withdrawing,
sweats.
bro.
He's
He
like
look like.
swollen.
And maybe we're just taking it
The-
like
the
outta-
lighting isn't the
The
best.
lighting ain't the best.
like-
the position ain't the best. Like when, you know what I mean? When did they?
But even his kind of body posture is like kind of hurting.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, you're in jail, man.
Yeah.
You were at the top of the rap game. The top. Rihanna dressed as you for Halloween.
Did she?
She dressed as Gunna for Halloween
That's
this
dope.
year.
I didn't
Damn,
know
This
that.
that.
last
Made it.
year.
That's fire.
And he's in jail now, man. You were at the top.
That's so funny.
That
I was
has to
just
take a toll.
subtweeting Gunna a few weeks ago.
That has to take a
Why?
toll.
Because he posted some dumb shit that was like, he was like, "Yo, there's nothing embarrassing about having a 9 to 5. Like, it's okay to have a 9 to 5." And I retweeted him, and I was like,
hate how you said it
I
like
was like, did you think we were all just gonna be like, "Wow, thank you so much, Gunna, for validating my existence," or some shit like that? Like, I remember it, like that tweet.
He's just
like,
trying to help
popped
out the
up.
little man.
Yeah,
First off, you don't even have a 9 to 5, so shut the fuck up.
Oh!
You're all like, you don't even have a 9 to 5.
Whoa!
You're all like,
Holy
you're all,
shit!
I gotta make my rent in one day. Everyone else is like, damn.
I have all month.
Yeah, I missed 3 hours of work. I don't know if I could do it.
Okay,
Delilah's all.
Let's not act like I'm a fucking millionaire or anything
No,
out here.
I know,
okay?
she's all driving in a fucking Mercedes or something, huh?
Right now, it's like a brand new fucking Dodge.
Yeah,
whatever it
and
is.
I'm fucking.
She's
paying
ready to
for
sell
it,
that
dude.
shit. Yeah, she's
It's
told us she wants
the
to sell that bitch.
worst.
So if you guys are in the
Fucking
market
hate
for a nude, I'm not gonna say the
Yeah,
type of
I was gonna say. Let's not say.
It's a Beetle.
A Beetle.
Yeah, if you guys are in the market for a red Volkswagen Beetle, about a 1967.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just driving a classic.
But yeah, the trial for YSL set for 2023, so they're gonna all stay in jail until
Oh my
2023.
god,
What
that's
the
so
fuck?
far away.
Yeah.
No
They
bail?
did the same thing to Youngboy. They did the same thing to Youngboy. Youngboy sat in jail for 8 months.
Because Gunna's gonna go off free, right? That's what the word is.
I don't think so. Is he?
Everyone
I
said
think
that Gunna's off.
They're trying to charge him with commander fucking
Yeah, commander role.
commander
Like that.
role
I
in,
thought that
in
was
YSL.
Thug.
No, that was Gunna too.
Gunna's second in line, man. Young Thug was first, Gunna's second, is what I heard. I don't know. I don't
They
really
kind of
don't know.
got Young Thug on like some very incriminating tapes where he's like, he's answering the phone with his own cell phone number. He's like, "Damn, y'all haven't beat them up or shot him yet. Y'all aren't getting soft." Like
Oh my god.
Clear as day.
I heard Young Thug's fucked, but I heard that Gunna is.
Where'd you hear this?
I think I heard it from Deryk. Honestly,
I'm hearing it from I know I've listened to like Academics, No Jumper, Everyday.
That's what you heard?
Breakfast Club. Oh yeah, I keep up on that shit like. Every
Okay,
day.
maybe then I'm wrong. I don't. You know, my sources aren't fucking 100.
I heard.
We're not getting this shit from a
me and Deryk are
database.
disagreeing. So
I could.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. I don't know what's happening, but
Honestly, DJ Academics, all of his shit is sourced and has like very good.
Academics is
yeah,
pretty
he's
good.
reliable.
He's pretty
history
good. He's pretty good.
behind it, like research and shit.
So he said he's getting charged with a commander role. We got to set it straight for people
Well,
listening.
he's not getting charged yet because the trial hasn't happened.
I mean, but that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't get. That's why he.
That's
didn't
why
get
he's not
bond
out. That's
or
not his-
bail
okay,
or whatever it
that
is.
makes sense.
they'll all settle. You know, it's just. I bet Young Thug.
You think they're gonna settle?
Yeah, I think.
You don't think they're going to jail?
I think they're going to jail. And
Oh,
prison.
but they're gonna settle. Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
still settle. Like,
see what you mean.
still get a plea
Yeah.
deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes
This
sense.
is what I meant. Plea deal. I guess.
Damn, that sucks, man. I mean, you're at. It just. I mean, at the end of the day, you were at the top of the rap game.
Yeah, I feel bad for Young Thug, bro. Young Thug is way higher than Gunna. I
Way
think.
higher than Gunna.
Yeah, I think Young Thug does like at least 5 years. in
Gunna
prison.
was getting there though, man. Gunna
Yeah, he
was
was.
touching the. If he was scratching the surface, man, he was taking chunks out that bitch
Oh, for
because
sure.
he fucking was up there. But man, that's all down the drain now. We're not gonna hear about him for a while.
Yeah, I mean, if they get out in 2023, then they could
They're
still
not
pop
gonna get
off.
Yeah, I don't.
Rico
I don't
charges?
think Young Thug is getting out, but
Young
I think
Thug
Gunna-
ain't getting out.
Gunna
You think
might get
Gunna
out.
White?
I think he might.
He probably has good lawyers. He'll probably get out. Young Thug is fucked.
They all got good lawyers, but
I mean, but for Gunna's situation, having the good lawyers can get him out.
Yeah.
In Young Thug's situation, having good lawyers, you're staying in, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like, you're fucked.
it'll be probably good prison for him. Like it won't be like
Rico
prison for
charges.
everyone else.
Fuck.
Be like Pablo Escobar. Shit
Ain't
or
nobody
whatever.
get out of Rico's, man.
I mean, 6ix9ine did, but he snitched on everyone.
He's a rat.
Yeah.
All right,
Fuck
before
6ix9ine.
we switch topics, we gotta
Before?
go to work.
Damn, you already dipping?
How long
is
was
it
it
already
going for?
Is it already?
An hour and 9 minutes.
Y'all wanna?
Wrap it up.
Should we wrap it up?
We still got sponsors. We gotta read out.
I wanted to also state Moneybag Yo released a single. Shit's fire. Go check that shit out.
Are we going out?
We going out?
Don't ask me.
I'm down. I don't give a fuck.
All right, we're going out. All right,
Hit them last sponsors.
All right.
We'll shout everybody out and we'll get the
we're
fuck
actually
outta
going
here.
out to make a new song, and I only make songs with Out the Box Recording Studios. Yo, if you're looking for the best equalizers, fucking synthesizers, fucking
Compressors.
compressors, fucking
Chops.
chops, all that shit. You want to go to Out the Box and you want to hit up D-Man and mention Street Champs for $5 off your first hour. Yo,
If you want your bars to sound good as that one singular bar I spit out on the last episode,
That shit was fire.
you're gonna want to go
That
to
shit
Out
was
the Box.
dummy.
yo. And if
Yo, hit us with another fucking acapella one.
Man.
Put her on the spot. It's okay.
Yeah.
all right, but I'm gonna hit you with a good ass vape deal, and I only vape at Bad Apple Glass and Disposable Vape. Yo, they got the brand new, smart, sleek, sexy, bonerific, fucking new vapes that you only get at Bad Apple. They got the ones that you get in Japan. So mention Street Champs for 10% off. Yo,
Exotic. Fire, man. All right. Well, shit. That was a good episode.
That was a good
it went
episode.
by fucking way faster than I thought it was
Yeah,
going
it
to.
did.
us four are good. We're good.
We didn't touch
we
on
learn.
too crazy of topics. What do you think about that new Sports Illustrated model? I have to ask. I wanted to ask that
fuck.
one. Yeah,
Jesus,
I wanted to ask that
topic.
one. That's a good topic. It was a good topic. It's a good topic.
Did you hear
We
about
can't
this,
just-
Delilah?
Delilah, do you want
Did
to?
you hear about this, Delilah?
Kinda, yeah. Like I saw the cover and I saw that there was.
So why is Kim K getting more heat than I don't know the other chick?
Wait, Kim K's
I never
getting.
heard
Yeah, I
about
guess.
Kim
Yeah,
K.
yeah. So from another podcast I was hearing, people were pissed at Kim K for being on Sports Illustrated too. I guess she was in it too. I don't fucking know what happened. I don't.
I just heard
I
about
don't
the
keep
chick
up
on
on
the
this
front.
shit, so I don't really fucking know.
I heard this guy was like talking shit about the chick on the front.
Oh really? What
Yeah,
guy?
I thought everybody
What
was
guy?
just mad because they had a chubby girl on the cover.
Oh, they're mad.
Jordan Peterson was.
She had
like,
it pretty-
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I heard about the Jordan Peterson
Of course,
shit.
it's Jordan
I think she was pretty.
Peterson. Fucking
Bad
Jordan
take, Jordan.
Peterson.
Bad take.
Yeah.
I mean,
Men don't like fat girls. Why is there a fat? It's called Sports Illustrated.
What?
Fat girls obviously cannot
I
play
love the
sports.
face you have on
She
when
was,
you're hitting that
she was
voice.
pretty. She was pretty.
Maybe
was-
blur my face when I'm doing the Jordan
got? What fucking face was that?
I feel
I
like
don't know. I can't see it.
I feel like you did pretty good. I feel like you
that
killed
was
it.
pretty good.
Good job.
Thanks.
No, it
I
was
thought you were
good.
the girl from Sports Illustrated.
Speaking of sports, bro, let's mention our pod.
Sports, yeah.
Yeah, so me and Winston are going to get together and we're going to be starting a sports podcast. We mentioned it last episode, but be on the lookout for that. You guys will have more information later. But be on the lookout for that. We look to have a weekly sports podcast or however often we feel.
Yep.
Bitch.
All right.
Amen.
You guys want to shout yourselves out, but then we'll dip.
You guys know who it is, man. Rick G. Hit the link below. You guys have been seeing it scroll through. Or I said that horrible. You guys have been seeing it scroll through on the ad little reader here. I released a new single. It's a cover for Whispers by Halsey. Go check that out. You guys know who it is though. Go follow me on Instagram and all that shit. Link below.
Follow me on Instagram. Still looking for my cat. Her name is T-Mac in the south side of Canyon City area. Hit me up on Instagram if you got any leads. It'll be linked in the show description.
Get T-Mac home.
Let's get T-Mac home, y'all.
All right, y'all. This has been Street Champs. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Patreon, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that shit. Actually, not Patreon. I don't know why I keep saying that. All right, y'all. This is Deryk. Peace.